These Oklahoma teachers are on a 7-day, 177-kilometer march that began in Tulsa and will end in Oklahoma City, the state capital. There they'll join the thousands who've gathered each day this week, demanding that the state adequately funds the education system after a decade of cuts. Funding per student has been cut by almost a third. Huge classes are without the textbooks, desks and chairs to accommodate them. Teachers here are among the lowest paid in the country. Many schools are open just 4 days a week, and teachers often use the 5th day of the working week for second or third jobs. An alarmed legislature has acted, raising taxes for the first time in 28 years for teachers' salaries and classroom funding. But teachers say this will only amount to an extra $71 per student across the state, barely a textbook.
Teachers specifically are asking to make sure that what was passed last week was funded, because there are some questions about whether or not it's cleanly funded. And then they're saying we'd like another investment in our classrooms. That's why they're here for their students.
U.S. teachers began striking in West Virginia in February. That 9-day action resulted in a pay rise for all public sector workers in the state. Along with those in Oklahoma, teachers in Kentucky and Arizona have taken note. Public sector workers in these reliably Republican states say they've had enough of having to do without as corporations receive tax breaks from conservative legislators. This does sound awfully like socialism, but actually these are all this kind of outpouring of labor activities happening in Oklahoma, West Virginia, Arizona, Kentucky. What's going on?
I think Americans are tired of the little people being shortchanged, and you know, our kids are our future, and they are tired of it.
Everywhere we go.
This isn't just about teachers' wages or classroom funding, but about whether a society can function if schools are sacrificed just so that well-connected corporations can pay less tax. Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Oklahoma.